So let's take a look at the Tenyo's latest effects. This particular one is called Wild Shock. Now the concept is certainly not new. It's Wild Card's principle, which dates back to the 60s, created by Peter Kane, the English magician. Now what Tenyo tend to do when they release a card effect, which has already got a good history, they tend to make it a little bit more streamlined, more self-working, eliminate a lot of the sleight of hand, and that is exactly what they've done with Wild Cards here. It does come with everything you need for the effect and two main handlings. One is a very straightforward, almost non-sleight version, and then the more classic version, which gives you all the different sleights and different handlings and different techniques, both of which are supplied. I must say I've been having a lot of fun doing the non-sleight, or the simple, the basic handling, if you will, demonstrating that in the shop, and it seems to be getting a better reaction than the more classic handling. So we'll just take a quick look at that. So basically what you're going to have is a deck of cards and an envelope with some cards in there. So the first thing you will do is take your deck of cards and have a card selected. So run through and just let a spectator take out a card. You don't need the rest of the deck, you just need the selection for this. We'll leave that face down for now. And inside the envelope I have some more cards. These are jokers. These are cards I've collected from decks. So obviously being a magician you end up with lots and lots of jokers, and this is what I'm going to show you with this particular set. So I've got jokers. I'm going to place some face up, some face down. Well, I think 6 will be enough, so we don't actually need those, so we'll get rid of those. So as I say, we'll place 3 face down jokers and 3 face up jokers, and then we'll take a look at the card that's been selected, and in this case it happens to be the 10 of hearts. Okay. Now the amazing thing is with this 10 of hearts, if I place it in contact with one of the jokers, give it a little spin, it becomes a 10 of hearts. No, really. So both cards become 10 of hearts. If I take another joker, give it a little press, you can transfer the ink across, that also becomes a 10 of hearts. And this one, I've just passed it through as fist, little magical gesture, that also becomes a 10 of hearts. So that's taking care of the face down cards. What about the face up ones? Well, if we take it and turn it face down and rub one of the jokers in contact with a 10, that also becomes a 10. Now I can do this in lots of different ways. For example, if you take this joker and turn it face down and place it between 2 10s, it only has to be in there for a few seconds, that will also become a 10. And the final one, this is nice because you can actually place that straight into a spectator's hand, let them sandwich that card, and after a few seconds ask them to take a look, and that will also become a 10. So you've managed to transform all the jokers into 10s, and they can all be shown like so, very cleanly. And each and every one where the jokers used to be, they are now all 10s, no jokers to be had, and that's Wild Shock by Tenyo. Now, as I say, that is the basic handling, so it's very straightforward, very easy to do, nothing technical or demanding whatsoever, and it's fully explained with really easy to follow instructions. And as I say, it does come with an extra handling, which is a more classic, using like the glide and stuff like that, all fully explained. Again, not difficult, but just a little bit more challenging. And it also comes with some blank cards as well, some special blank cards, so you can perform the same effect with the same move, same handling, but you get a slightly different effect of the cards becoming printed. So you have some blank cards, and when it's brought in contact with the selected card, it prints a duplicate. Slightly different take, but very well put together, worth checking out, and that's Wild Shock.